Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Nitro community. Today we are going to be talking about what is known as Letit. You heard that correct, and I have to let you guys know that I have found a lot of important details, a lot of important information, obviously, about this project and what it provides, and I think it's really cool. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alrighty, so ladies and gentlemen, as stated, we are going to be diving down into what is known as Letit. And I got to tell you guys right now that this basically is a very important project that I personally believe in. It's one that you guys need to pay attention to. If you guys don't know, the current market is flooded with a lot of different crypto projects. So we're talking about various projects from GameFi, talking about blockchain and AI, right? And technically, most of these projects aim to get listed on exchanges so that their users can actually sell their tokens there, right? That's what they're looking to do. Only a few of the projects aim to actually have some interest and exchange audiences with their product and make traders who generate, say, 90% liquidity part of their community. Now, on the other hand, I want you guys to understand whenever it comes to Letit, that this is the first crypto trading project that encompasses a whole ecosystem specifically for traders. Now, it focuses on engaging traders before and after their listing. You heard that correct. Now, the main goal, whenever it comes to Letit, right, the main goal of the project is to educate as many people as possible and how they can actually use cryptocurrencies, right? To achieve this, they have the first Hackney trading course, which has been released, which teaches trading from scratch through a 8-minute entertainer videos, right? So 8-minute entertainer videos or entertaining videos, whatever you'd like to call it. And if we actually take a look here, you guys will see that they do have like a little video. Here's a perfect example. It's called Hack to Trading, right? Letit promo lesson. So you guys can see exactly what this looks like. But not only that, I want you guys to understand that one of their biggest developments is going to be their mobile app. And technically, it's going to be for analyzing your trades, and the Letit AI Advisor, which provides, say, personalized advice for investment portfolio and future trades. Now, the mobile app, if we actually pull this up, you guys will see right here, right next to me, that it is currently in alpha testing. You heard that correct. And I have to admit that it actually looks pretty professional overall, right? Which is good. Now, something else I would like to mention whenever it comes to Letit, ladies and gentlemen, that technically this is one of the largest startup accelerators and rigorous selection process called In5, right? You heard that correct. Managed by Dubai Holdings with a capitalization technically over $130 billion. Now, you can actually search for In5, say, in Google. You can visit the website. You can go to the Community Startups tab and search Letit. So you'll find the company there, all right? Or if you'd like to, just click on the icon technically on the website. I want to make that clear. Now, Letit has a license similar to Dubai Giant. We're talking about Google, we're talking about Microsoft, we're talking about Amazon, and their office is located near the headquarters of these companies, right, in the innovation zone. So if we actually take a look here, you guys will actually see that they do have their roadmap, right? I don't want to call it a roadmap, right? There's a whole bunch of roads here. But anyways, this is their official map, ladies and gentlemen. You guys can see right here, we have IN5, right, which is important. So I would think that they would have, let's see, is their website on here? There is their app right here. So if you guys would like to check that out, but you guys will even see right here, Letit Technologies Trading View Partner, right, which is important, right? Worth noting, speaking of partners, I want you guys to understand that Microsoft is actually an official partner of Letit, and they have mentioned it on their social media platform. So if we actually take a look here, you guys will see Microsoft for Startups, right? UAE's post, right? So congratulations, Letit Technologies, right? It's a platform for trading education on being accepted into the Founders Hub program, right? So obviously you guys can clearly see that this is very, very, very important, right? So I want you guys to understand now there's going to be a lot of different things that you can check out here, right? So if you'd like to, you can actually say click right here. You can, dive down into some information, right? So trading revolution. Not only that, but if we go back, you guys will even see we got another one right here, which is important as well. So I want you guys also understand that technically the project has received, say, a grant from Amazon, which is big, and it's awaiting publication of information of the official resources, okay? And let's go ahead and continue, you guys. I want you guys to understand whenever it comes to this, I mean, listen here. They have some major partners with different exchanges. So we're talking like Bybit, we're talking about Mexi, we're talking about, let's talk BitGet. There's actually one here that I found, right? So important details. Stayed thrilled to welcome Letit AI, right? A leading SaaS platform for trading education into the BitGet family. The partnership aligns with a commitment to creating an enriching ecosystem for traders, right? Which is actually pretty big, right? But not only that, they even got Gate.io, so they have a lot of publications about their partnerships with other exchanges, which are planned and they're going to be coming out here in the future. And also, you guys will see that with all this information, I actually found them on CoinMarketCap, right? Obviously, there's nothing going on here right now at the moment, but I'll let you guys know that this is actually pretty cool, right? So they're ready to go, right? So this is awesome. Now, if we take a look to the downside, I want to go ahead and make it clear that they do have a lot of media coverage. So if we actually go down all the way right here, you guys will see we got partners, right? So clearly, as stated, we got Microsoft, Amazon, TradingView, BitGet, Gate.io, Bybit, right? Mexi, a lot of places like that. You guys will even see we got the media, right? So which is big. So we got like Business Insider, Bloomberg, Yahoo Finance, AP, Bazinga, Digital Journal, MarketWatch, Fox 40. Interesting to see that in there, right? Which is good. And then if we go ahead and continue, let's actually take a look at the team here, ladies and gentlemen. So you guys will see that we do have the CEO, right? So Rustam, I can't pronounce his last name, Burkiv, Rustam Burkiv, I guess I'd say. So yeah, he's the CEO, Chief Executive Officer, right, of the company, right? And technically, if we, go over his name, I want you guys to understand that there's going to be a lot of important details. So you can actually see, like, we got the LinkedIn, right? And then we got another one right here, which is good. So if you guys would like to check that out. And technically, ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to understand that he is one of the top, say, entrepreneurs in the world on what is known as Crunchbase. So note that Crunchbase has recognized Rustam as a strong entrepreneur from the UAE, right? So yeah, you're more than welcome to, say, click on his name, and you guys will see right here. Obviously, I can't sign in right now because I don't have a LinkedIn account, but you guys will actually see that there's a lot of important detail on here, okay? So as stated, like, he's one of the top entrepreneurs, which is actually pretty big, right? So be sure to check that out. Now, if we go ahead and continue, I want you guys to understand that they do have their rounds going on here. So for example, let's actually go back up here to the top real quick. Give me one moment. So let's see what we got here. We got unlocking the schedule. So they got their public investment round, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So basically, whenever it comes to this, I want you guys to mark it in your mind that Letit has already successfully completed its seed and private rounds, right? Their private investment, which is big. So, which is why Letit is currently, in the alpha testing of its application, right? So I want you guys to understand that you can actually check out all the information, right? Which is good. Now, whenever it comes to Letit token, it provides access to free usage of the Letit ecosystem products as long as you hold the tokens. You have to hold the tokens. So it also grants access to exclusive club of investors of, say, if you hold 100,000 more tokens, right? So pay attention to the project's small capitalization, which is currently around, say, 4 million, right, upon listing. So if we actually take a look here, I want you guys to understand, like I stated, we got seed round, we got private, we got liquidity, we got the public sale, right, which is currently, about to happen. You've got airdrops, giveaways, and so much more, okay? Now, if we actually continue down, you guys will see that there is a roadmap here. So the roadmap, there's going to be a lot of important details, right? So obviously we're in 2023 here. We got this quarter, right? But you guys will even see right there where it talks about launching of, say, the public round of the token sale, right? Which is actually pretty big. I just can't stress this enough. So basically, whenever it comes to tokens like this, ladies and gentlemen, usually they have more potential for growth as they require less capital, right? So as I stated, They already got like 4 million upon listing, right? Which is good. So what will drive the growth of this token? I mean, that's actually a great question. So to ensure the overall growth of the token, I mean, it's necessary to stimulate demand. Therefore, the team has taken care of incentive large holders, or to incentivize large holders to retain their tokens, utilize products, and earn rewards, right? So basically, to ensure a constant influx of new liquidity into the token, Letit has devised a system where traders can actually trade through the Letit track application, right? As I already showed you. Now, the company is acting as a broker, receives a percentage of trader commissions, right? Which is actually pretty cool. Now, I also want you guys to understand that whenever it comes to the team, they have made a decision, right? The decision to create the world's first trading software for traders that provides cash back on commissions. As a partner of Letit's affiliated exchanges, 20% of their commissions will be used to purchase Letit tokens, so will be allocated to you, while the rest will be taken out of the circulation, right? Thus, listing, represents the attraction of new trader audience, and new users will be able to contribute to increasing the token's price by trading on the exchange, just as they did before, while earning tokens, right? And then one of the last things I would like to talk about, ladies and gentlemen, is probably going to be there's just so much information here. But one of the last things I want to talk about is going to be their airdrop. Okay, so their airdrop obviously is going to be very important. So if we actually take a look here, you guys will see that they do have their Telegram. Okay, so this is going to be important. Well, I want you guys to understand that they currently are conducting a token airdrop by completing a simple task, and the Telegram bot. Okay. So you can actually receive Letit tokens. Letit tokens earned through task completion will be sent to your wallets after the token generation event, also known as TGE. So as I showed you earlier, if we actually go back here, you guys will see right here, it talks about TGE for, we've got TGE 1 month before listing, right? So yeah, do not miss out on this project. Let us know what you think. We'll see you in the next video. Have a great day and ciao.